Please stand by. Is everybody ready? I'm ready.
Testing.
You're ready.
Testing.
We're trying this live thing one more
Test.
again.
No. We're gonna go live.
We're gonna
Now we
make
can.
this a thing. Watch it
Yeah.
Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Watch it Wednesdays. Watch
Yeah.
now. Watch this on Watch It Wednesdays.
Wednesdays.
So we're trying to go live again. Or we are live.
Yeah.
Live on the Facebooks. They're Lucky the Dork Dad. We'll share it to the Watchers page. We're trying to do this on YouTube. Is it coming out?
I see you. Oh shit! Now I gotta look up. I can't look down at my fucking phone because then people are gonna see me.
Oh, well, we're just we're getting started. The show is getting started.
We gotta have that. What's that? We gotta have that gay intro they have on Just Another Friday Night when it's like do 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 do.
What?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I forget you don't listen to their show. I'm their only fan.
I do.
Come on, I'm the only fans.
Oh, you pay them?
You
pay for their content?
Every once in a while, Chuck gives us a little show here or there.
Whoa. CM Chuck. What's Chuck up to?
Chuck's good.
Is he?
He's I don't know. I haven't talked to him too much. He's I mean, we text every day. Like I think he's okay. I told him to join us.
I think we're live on YouTube also. So yeah,
on the YouTubes.
Let's see if we can see the comments here.
That's how my mom would say it if she was like, "I go check out Mijo. He's on the YouTubes."
The YouTubes, the boob tube. If you're looking at boobs, you can look at a boob tube.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
Oh man,
they're all gonna laugh at you.
So we are getting into it's back to school time. Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
We're let's just start it off right. We're gonna play our intro here.
Let's do it.
Let me get to it. Let's start it off right. Let's start the show off right.
This is Dr. Dre. Party's going on. Thank God it's Friday.
This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Tell me something, my friend. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Hey, life's a risk, carnal.
I do a great impression of a hot dog.
Billy likes to drink soda.
So am I to understand that you men completed your training on your own?
That's the fact, Jack!
Come on, seriously, who is that?
I only came here to do two things, man. Kick some ass and drink some beer. Looks like we're almost out of beer.
Welcome, everybody. This is Now Watch This. This is Lucky the Dork Dad, and with me, as always, is Little Joe.
What is up? What is up, watchers? We
Joey
are we are live again, live and in the flesh. Well, not
live
too much flesh.
And alive,
live and uncut.
So
live and raw.
It is back to school time. Summer's over. Wonk,
yeah.
Wonk, wonk.
Well, I mean, well, you still got one high schooler, right?
I still have one high schooler.
Okay, and I got one starting middle school. So
starting middle school.
Yeah.
And you got a ways to go.
I still got some time. Yeah.
You got a ways to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one high schooler left, one in college. She doesn't start back, I think, another couple more weeks. So
Yeah.
she's still at home. She has her apartment near campus already, but she's been staying here during the summer. But
Oh, dude. So you mean to tell me that we've had a party apartment in San Marcos we could have been hanging out at all this time, all this summer? Like,
well, her
we could have went
roommates
out
were
there.
her
Oh, is that
roommates
what you said,
were
roommates?
were we're kind of staying there here and there, not
Yeah.
exactly the whole time.
Ah, okay. We didn't have a crash pad.
Right.
So-
You're gonna go party in San Marcos? Okay.
Nah, not no more. That was high school days. Remember that? I mean, I don't think it's considered that anymore, but back when it was Southwest Texas, right? Like it was considered like a party school.
I think so.
I remember. Well, in our time.
They just changed the name. To Texas State, which before, fun fact, I think we said it before. Before, Texas State was not a real thing. Was not a real school, but it was the college from Necessary Roughness. The Texas State Armadillos.
Yeah. Oh man, we got to do that movie.
Hey, it's football season. Maybe we should.
Yeah.
Football
What was
is
it,
coming up.
It was actually it's North
Dun-dun-dun,
Texas, right?
dun-dun.
That was the thing. Have you been watching?
They filmed it in North Texas. Yeah,
they're
up
they're
in
doing
Denton.
the new what you call it is with the Buffalo Bills. The
Hard
new Hard
Knocks?
Knocks. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I checked that one. I don't know. I like that show still, but now like how do you watch football? Like, do you watch the Red Zone or do you just watch whatever game's on?
So I watch whatever's on TV, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm a Bears fan, and we don't get all the games here.
Yeah, I mean, who's
I've
gonna
always
fucking
been
play
I've
the
always
Bears?
been against getting the Sunday ticket. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One it's expensive, and then like before it was like exclusive to satellite, right?
Yeah.
DirecTV, it was like exclusive to them. Now it's exclusive for YouTube.
Oh.
You can get it if you have YouTube TV. You can get it even if you don't have YouTube TV because it's YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
You can just get it, which I might consider doing this time, only because anybody have kids in college? You have one in college.
Yeah.
So I think like the normal price. I think the normal price of Sunday ticket. It used to be like $300. I still think it's almost $300. It's like two something.
Yeah, it's expensive.
But there is a deal. If you have a college student, I just found this out. If you have a college student, they can get direct Sunday ticket. And it's like $115. I might do that.
Yeah.
I might do that and tell my daughter, hey, well, how about you go ahead and sign up for Sunday ticket, and you can watch it on YouTube.
Yeah, but okay, like I would think like if the Bears had a good team and they were winning, you would probably be more apt to get that.
I see what you're doing.
No. It's been a long time. It's been a long time for me too. For me, like I always used to say, if I ever lived somewhere else where I didn't get like the Cowboys games exclusively here, I would probably have to get the ticket. But honestly, dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, this season, I am not feeling it. Like I am really like.
Are you doing fantasy this year?
I'm doing fantasy, but like I am not feeling the Cowboys. Like it's just, all this they have this drama going on right now with Micah Parsons and Jerry Jones, and
they gave
Jerry
him his
Jones,
money.
Yeah, dude. Jerry Jones is just fucking. He's the worst, dude. So I don't know, but I hear there's a new Netflix documentary coming out about the Cowboys. Like this dude just likes the spotlight on the Cowboys. He don't care if we fucking win or fucking lose.
You're gonna watch that? The DCC, right? You're gonna watch that?
Oh, of course. I have to.
Yeah, the DCC.
No, not the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. Goddammit.
That's on Netflix already. That's on
yeah,
Netflix
yeah.
already.
I fucking make
I
fun of
know
my
you're
son
into that.
because he watches it with his girlfriend.
My
But
daughter and my wife were watching that, and it's pretty hardcore. They're hard on those girls.
Yeah, it's enough that they
strict.
talk about it, and he's like, "Oh man, this one lady, she's a bitch,"
She
and
is.
stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. I've never watched it. I don't. I have never seen that. But I was gonna say is I do like to watch that NFL Red Zone. Now I hear like I used to get it with Sling TV. If I don't get it with Sling TV anymore, I'm gonna fucking end up cutting off Sling TV because I hear it's moving over to ESPN Plus. Now ESPN Plus is going to be the new streaming service that ESPN puts out.
It's been around for a while.
Well, the other big thing that they just purchased was I don't know if you heard this, but they purchased all of WWE's pay-per-views, which used to be on Peacock, and fucking
ESPN.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. So at first I was just like, well, I guess I'm not gonna watch Red Zone, but since they bought all of WWE, they're gonna buy all of WWE stuff starting in 2026. I'm probably gonna have to fucking get the ESPN Plus, which is good because they bundle it with Disney Plus and Hulu. So,
well, Hulu's going away.
Yeah, it's just gonna be all Disney Plus.
Yeah. Disney Plus. It's already on there, so
yeah.
You were talking that, and it made me think. I saw something about, I forget who, but someone contracted out or bought out, not bought out, maybe just it's gonna be exclusive UFC. Because UFC has like pay-per-views, like seems like every month. Seems like.
Yeah.
I heard. Man, I wish I remember who. I think.
Oh, it's fucking Paramount Plus.
So apparently, what I'm hearing, no more pay-per-view UFC. It's just going to be on whatever service that it was.
It's gonna stream on Paramount Plus,
which I'm down for.
I mean, dude, it helps everybody else, right?
Yep. So back to school. You got one. I got one. I got two, sort of. You know who else goes back to school?
Is it you?
Back to school to prove to Dad that I'm not a fool. I got my lunch packed up, my boots tied tight. I hope I don't get in a fight. Oh, back to school, back to school.
Back to school. And then the bus just takes off.
Oh, Billy Madison himself.
Yes, sir. This is something we've been wanting to do for a while.
Yeah. So I think this is gonna be like the first in our thing is where we kind of talk one specific actor, right? I mentioned it and talking about putting some stuff together as far as like our list of what we're gonna do. And I mean part of that was let's do some shows where we focus on an actor. And fucking I can't think of a better person to start it off with than the fucking Sandman himself, man. Like I started to think about it and started to think about like in doing the research for this and dude, like this dude's been there like the whole time. Like if you can remember that far back, in the late 80s with the Cosby Show, to the early 90s with SNL, and then coming on with Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore, and he made his run in the late 90s, which dude went on a fucking run there that he was just having hit after hit. In total, he's grossed over $3 billion with his movies. So like despite all the hate that he does get, because he does get some hate,
he does
like
for some reason.
Dude successful, man. He's successful, And I think one of the coolest things about his success is that he shares it with his friends, right? Like, uh, I can't say like you and I, we're not making anything off of this, but I think if we came up, dude, and we started fucking making something off of this or something like that, we would bring up our friends with us, right? Like fucking, Rizzo would be doing all our artwork, and fucking, we'd have the JFN boys on all the time. So, uh, that's
Hell
the
yeah.
coolest thing, right? Getting to hang out with your fucking friends, and you've seen it in his movies, like the later movies that he's done, where this you can tell this dude has complete control, but he tries to film in exotic locations so that him and his family can take vacations while
Yeah,
they're there.
take vacations. That's
And
smart, man. They've been
yeah,
to
and
Hawaii,
him and his friends just fucking
Africa.
hang out and fucking yeah. And then you're doing it with your best friends. Like you're vacationing with your best friends. That's the fucking coolest thing ever. Like smart fucking guy, man.
Yeah, he is. I mean, if I was if I was in his shoes, I would do the same thing. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like it's like winning the lottery and hooking up all your friends. You know what I mean? It's basically you're giving them money almost, just about. Share the love. That's what I say.
Um
So
uh
so we
what is your history with Adam Sandler, dude? Like what do you remember? When do you remember kind of first coming on to him and some of your like I guess early history with him?
of course SNL, man. Just classic characters from SNL. Um, him and Rob Schneider. I used to like Rob Schneider too on SNL. I remember making copies. That guy, Steve Reno. But
Yeah.
but Adam Sandler always
Steve
had some
Reno.
kooky characters, right? Like Opera Man, where he can be on the
Yeah.
and like sing everything. Cajun Man, remember Cajun Man? Everything
Yeah.
had the
Um
ION constipation.
yeah. He did the it's almost like a lot of his characters. I think you maybe like saw little iterations in his movies later on.
Mm-hmm.
I remember like he did like a Halloween thing where he's like, and say you're this, but like he he came on like you saw him in skits. There were some good skits with them. I think was it the Boy Scout skit that he would do,
With Alec Baldwin.
which was pretty good.
Uh,
Yeah,
but I think the most memorable thing
but he mostly like
was the songs, right?
yeah.
Was the
Was it
songs.
yeah, his music, that's what I was say. I think he came on mostly like doing doing the news desk or doing a weekend update, and he'd come out and sing, and that's when he would hit. But like I gotta be honest, like if you showed anybody this stuff back in the day, I mean, they would have been like, "What the hell is this? Like, how is this dude getting on with all this?"
Because he's stupid.
Because it was
He was
stupid shit,
stupid.
man, but it was
Yeah.
funny. Yeah.
And then the music to me, it led to his comedy CDs, which had a lot of music, but a lot of skits as well.
Yes.
A
Yes.
lot of classic
The
stuff.
skits on the like that went out. I mean, you say CDs, but I want to say the first one I
had
may
the
have
tape.
had cassette.
They're all gonna laugh at you. I think that was
And
on a cassette.
yeah, yeah.
They're all gonna laugh at
And
you.
you'd listen to those with your friends. This is in the Walkman days, right? In the Walkman days. And it was a cool thing to have, right? Like everyone's like, yeah, fucking watch this movie or whatever. But you would play this shit with your friends, and it was stuff that maybe nowadays with sketch shows with like Key and Peele and even like maybe like Shane Gillis's show Gillian Keeves, you would see sketches like this, but back in the day, you wouldn't see like SNL was never doing a fucking goat sketch, which they probably do now. But that was probably my favorite one.
There's a lot of
Like,
classic
hey, when you
sketches.
gonna introduce us to this talking goat? You got.
Oh
He's like,
man,
hey, did you hear the old man beating me the other day? Oh man, he was beating me good.
I used to like the left field guy. Oh, please don't hit me! Please don't hit me! Please don't hit me! When you come up, please don't be a lefty.
Fuck.
Please don't be a lefty.
um, uh, they're all gonna laugh at you. Um, if you remember the Eight Crazy Nights, when that's who the mom sounded like, right? Uh, the sister in Eight Crazy Nights. They're all gonna laugh at you.
Yeah, it all goes full circle with him. But the comedy CDs, we got classics like the Thanksgiving song, the Hanukkah song.
Yeah,
I think Thanksgiving had 2 different versions.
I think Hanukkah's got like
Hanukkah.
3 or 4 versions now.
I
And
I
if
saw.
you ever see Sandler live, music's a big part of his live act.
I know. I still regret not going when he was here. He was here like a couple years ago.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
think
regret
last
not
year.
going because apparently, like, I don't think it was. I don't know. Maybe it was planned, but apparently, like, Kevin James and like a lot of the other guys who were on there with him on stage with him. But maybe next time.
Yeah,
Damn it. But yeah,
yeah.
the
I think
songs.
I think I think Schneider was there. Maybe Spade.
And it's cool because like we're talking about, he's a normal guy, right? There was people were saying that he was trying to find places to go play ball. I think he ended up going to like St. Mary's, and he was playing basketball just with some local dudes there. It's like he's just a regular dude, man.
No, I've heard that he
So
plays a lot of
um,
fucking pickup, and I mean he's pretty decent. We saw it in
it's gotta be
that
cool to
one
see.
movie, right? What was it? What was it? Hustle.
I thought you were gonna say Grown Ups, but remember they play basketball. They play
Oh,
basketball in Grown Ups. There's a lot of movies of his where at
yeah,
some
and
point they're
they
playing
do
basketball.
the Tim Duncan shot.
Yeah, off the
Um,
glass.
Chuck and Larry, fucking Little Nicky. Uh, yeah, you're right. Shit, I think even the cartoon, the Hotel Transylvania, has a basketball scene.
Yep. Trying to see. Don't mind me. I'm getting a little distracted here. I'm trying to work on something.
Okay, do you remember? Okay, because even before he makes it big, right? He starts doing bit parts in movies. Um, I think he had a part in Coneheads. Do you remember? I know you remember Coneheads, but do you remember his scene in Coneheads there?
I don't. I may have seen that movie like once. Um, I
Your
don't
fucking
remember.
favorites in there. Fucking Sinbad's in there, man. You gotta
Is he?
watch it.
I don't remember
Yeah,
that
you
movie
probably
at
don't
all.
remember. Sinbad plays like Beldar's boss, but he gets with Adam Sandler plays a guy that's helping him get a green card or a fake green card. So he plays like a little hustler guy there. And then he had another bit part in this movie where he played a clown, and it was
Shakes.
almost a little bit of a Shakes. And that showed a little bit of the serious side that we saw in later on movies like Punch Drunk Love, like Hustle, and then what was the one that he won awards for? Um God damn it, I can't think of the name right now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uncut Gems.
Huh. Did he win awards for that?
Yeah, he won a Independent Spirit Award for that. Um, it's funny because the guys that wrote that movie, they said they wrote it specifically for him. Um, but they wrote it like 10 years ago. 10 years before the movie was made. Because who would have thought like fucking Sandler would have did anything like that? He was a little bit uneasy about doing it, and then he just he had a string there where he did you know it wasn't like he was trying to become a full-fledged fucking serious actor, but the way he said it was like he's like, these guys wrote the movie for me. It's fun to not have to be in charge of everything all the time and just kind of work for a good director. And that's why he did those serious movies. And I mean, dude, like Punch Drunk Love is one of my favorite fucking movies. Um, he
That's
does a
another one I
good
think
job
I've
on the
seen
fucking serious
once.
side of it.
That's another one
Yeah,
I think I've only seen once. Rain on Me, I think I've only seen once.
because those movies are kind of tough to watch, right? Like they fucking get you all in your fucking feels.
but
Um, and
but it does show his range though. He can play dumb and
yeah,
stupid and funny, crazy all the time, all day long. But he
yeah,
can bring the serious stuff. So um
yeah.
one thing me and Joe were trying to decide, like, how do we want to attack this episode? Like, do we want to try to say, okay, what is his best movie? And I can't do it. I can't do it because there's so many different categories, right? You like, what's his best comedy movie? What's his best serious movie? What's his most quotable movie? You could even break it down by kids movie, right? She's got some animated and some kid related movies. There's just no way for me. I couldn't come to one definitive. This is the best Adam Sandler movie. I can't. I just can't.
Hmm. So I want to say, like, just say we went by numbers, right? Numbers. His, I think his biggest movie is Big Daddy, 235 mil, which for a comedy movie, that's fucking
That
huge.
that's his biggest movie.
Yeah, Big Daddy.
Really?
You want to know what's number two? You would never guess number two.
Waterboy.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The biggest one, I think Grown Ups 2 is 247 mil. But I mean, I think if Big Daddy adjusted for inflation, it's probably a little bit higher than that. Um, but no, number two is a movie called Bedtime Stories. And this was his
This
first Disney movie.
that's what I'm talking about.
And that's why that one made so much.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. That to me. That's a kids movie. My kids used to love that movie
Yeah.
when they were younger. It's a good movie, right?
Very much so.
Um.
Um,
So
but on the kids side of it, um, his Hotel Transylvania and them, those are his highest right now. And you're looking at like dude, Hotel Transylvania 3 528 million. Part 2 470 million.
hell yeah.
Part 3 378 million.
kids movies are gonna make the money, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna make the money. Speaking of animated movies, there's 8 Crazy Nights also, right? Did you catch the one on Netflix? I believe it was Netflix.
Which one?
Leo.
Oh, Leo. Yes, it actually. It had Bill Burr in it, right? Um, Bill Burr was in it with him. I really liked Leo. I thought it was great. Like, I really like this deal he's had with Netflix, where um, through his production company, he's putting out all these movies. I mean, other
What
comedians will tell you they talk about like he set a blueprint for other people to follow suit, but no one's been able to do exactly what fucking Sandler has done.
what I like about the deal, the Netflix deal, is yeah, he has his own, production company, but I mean, he doesn't have to try to sell it to anybody, any of these big movie companies, right? He with Netflix, he can just do whatever he wants, basically.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? He probably told him, "Hey, I want to
and
make a
that
Happy Gilmore too." They're like, "Do it, yeah."
and then he's able to put on his friends. Like I said, like Spade has a movie on there. Um, uh, he's able to do stuff like that, and that's like I said since the beginning. That's one of the things that I've always liked about the Sandler movies. I like when I see the character from Little Nicky and Happy Gilmore 2 or stuff like that. I like when they bring those guys back. I like that in Hotel Transylvania that he basically made all his friends
The
the
voices,
monsters.
yeah,
And yeah. And I don't know if you saw he got the Mark Twain Award
yes.
recently, and you saw in the amount of love that he got on that show from his friends coming in and speaking about him, and everyone just talked about him so great. And like he's one of the you can maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but he's one of the guys that you don't hear the negative shit about in Hollywood. Like you
Right.
don't hear I've never heard a negative story about Sandler.
Yeah. We
He's tried to help his friends.
yeah, we talked about it, right?
He's tried to help his friends out,
It's
Yeah.
like he's one of the ones that
Um, you know,
nobody has anything bad to say about. Him and Keanu Reeves. It's like him, Keanu Reeves, Brendan Fraser. Like nobody has anything bad to say
yeah.
about those guys. They're
Um, and
genuinely,
like, dude,
genuinely nice people. Um, yeah, because you always hear these stories about these celebrities that are dicks, right? When people come up to them or whatever,
yeah,
they try to hide from the media, and um, these guys, they may not sit there and stand there and have a deep conversation with you, but they acknowledge you, right? There's a lot of clips out there
yeah,
where they see Sandman walking on the streets, and he acknowledges, "Hey, what's going on? What's up? What's going on?" He's not a dick, right?
yeah.
He doesn't do what Tobey
And
Maguire does.
like,
Have
you
you
seen him?
seen the
He's
thing?
like,
And I was like, no, like, but yeah, he's always giving him mad dog, right? Mad look. But
yeah,
Tobey Maguire does a lot. I don't know if you notice this, and there's people that put it out there. Like he'll wear like the same T-shirt when he's out. So like all the pictures that they have of him, they look like it's probably like at the same time. Like, you know what I mean?
oh no
It's
shit.
it's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
weird.
Okay, okay. This is sidetrack, but I've always thought this, right? Like these guys that are celebrities, you make a lot of money, right? Like, why wouldn't you have like just some fucking hood ass people on your payroll or something like, hey man, these paparazzi are fucking with me over here at this corner. can you come and like, and I'm not saying the hood people gotta fucking take them out, but like fucking paintball them or something, right? Like fucking go out there, paintball all these fucking photographers, and then you walk out as a celebrity, like, oh man, are you okay?
I don't even know what you would call it, like people to distract other people, right? Just like get the attention off of you. That's not a bad idea.
Or I've always said it, like these fucking videos that are on like Facebook and Instagram and shit, where like this fucking annoying ass cameraman goes and he fucks with people while they're at work, right? And he's like, I'm videotaping you. Yeah, nothing you can do. Okay, like I just leave him alone. And then, I mean, me, because I know some stupid people, I just call like one of my fucking cousins and be like, this guy is fucking with me. Like those videos piss me off so fucking much. But sorry,
Okay.
I don't get distracted from the Sandman.
What? How are we gonna break these down then? Maybe we start with started talking about kids movies, right? Or animated movies.
Yeah.
Bedtime stories, Hotel Transylvania.
Well, okay, I gotta hear you, man, because there are some legit Sandler movies that most people don't like that you love. So I think we should start there.
You want to start?
You know which one I'm talking about.
I know which one.
Well,
you're talking
I think
about.
you have to start there. You have to start because we'll finish with the bigs. But
I don't have
bring us along. Like I've tried to watch this movie with you. Like, I mean, I've tried to watch this movie and I just couldn't. But I gotta say, there are a lot of people that like this movie. There are a lot of people that like this movie and talk very highly of it.
Now, are all of his movies bangers? No. Right? There's some that I didn't care for. Not that many, but there's some. But this movie, I think it won like some Razzie Awards for being that bad. I don't know for sure, but that's what I hear.
Dude, it won all the Razzie Awards. Look, it won all the Razzie Awards that year.
I don't understand it. Like, again, this has to be the same group of people that did not like Happy Gilmore 2, where they're talking about, oh, it's the worst movie in the world. It's unbelievable. It's over the top. Yes, it's an Adam Sandler movie. That's what it's supposed to be. But people hate this movie.
I loved everything about it. Yeah.
But the movie I'm talking about, there are a lot of people that shit on this movie. They say it's one of his worst. But me and my family freaking love this movie. We love this movie.
Yes.
It's Jack and Jill.
Okay, wait.
Jack and Jill.
Okay, wait. I gotta ask. Me and you were talking about something before we got on air, right? Okay. How many times have you watched The Dark Knight, and then how many times have you watched Jack and Jill?
The Dark Knight, and people are gonna get on me for being a Batman guy. I've seen maybe The Dark Knight maybe twice, maybe.
Okay. How many times have you seen Jack and Jill?
Jack and Jill.
How many times have you seen?
Dozens of times. Like,
I can't believe
there's even times where we're here at the house, right? And like there's nothing on TV and they're like, just put a movie on. Like, what do you want to put on? Put on Jack and Jill. Like it gets requested at my house.
That is crazy, man. That is crazy.
Yes. There's three movies. Maybe we can get into the other ones later, but there's 3 movies that my family could watch anytime. Anytime these movies are on, my family will watch. One is Jack and Jill, and we can get into the other ones later, but
yeah.
Jack and Jill is a favorite. I mean, I wanted to start talking about the most quotable movies. This has so many quotes.
Yeah.
You don't even understand. You don't even understand.
but just to you, nobody would get them. Like I
Like the Billy
love Adam
Madison one I told
Sandler,
you,
and
like the Billy Madison one I told you. No, nobody knows that. Nobody never knows what I'm
yeah,
talking about when I say that.
yeah. But that one's more known and more genuinely loved than Jack and Jill. There's another Adam Sandler movie though. Uh, like people don't understand. Like Adam Sandler can genuinely make you cry in his fucking movies.
Oh, facts,
Um,
facts.
fucking, you probably know where I'm going with this, but
I don't know.
there's a scene in the movie Click. Like, do you remember
Oh,
that movie about the remote?
yeah,
And
man.
he rewinds and he talks to
It
his dad.
is.
Oh, fuck, dude!
It is sad.
Like, dude,
It is
fucking
sad.
crying. Like, at an Adam Sandler movie, and Click is genuinely. I don't think it's meant to be sad at all, but it is, man. Like it hits some notes with it. Um,
It. I
oh,
mean,
dude, I
it's
think you like that one
basically
too, right? Like I like that. I like Click.
yeah. It's basically like one of these. It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
Movies like Mr. Destiny. You ever seen that Mr. Destiny?
Are
With
you saying Click's Christmas movie, sir?
no. I'm saying
Oh,
it's
Mr.
one of the
Destiny with
movies.
Billy Crystal, right? Is it Billy
No.
Crystal?
With uh James Belushi. You probably don't remember that one. But it's one of these movies where I would say it's its own genre where you kind of like you see yourself or you go through and then at the end you realize the mistakes you made during your life and you're like, oh yeah, I get to start over. You know what I mean? One of those type of deals.
I I I thought there was maybe a Christmas scene in the movie in Click.
There might have been.
I don't know because I mean Adam Sandler he's Jewish, so that's why we get like 8 Crazy Nights. But yeah, um, but those are two of the ones that I know that have gotten not so great reviews that I know that you liked. Um,
I'll tell you one that I didn't really care for, and maybe I got to give it another chance because I want to say this is one of the first Netflix only releases, and I remember seeing it, but I didn't really get into it. Maybe I gotta give it another try. But The Ridiculous Six. Remember, it was kind of like a western.
um,
See, you don't even
Samuel
remember.
L.
That's how
Jackson in
bad it
it.
was. I don't even remember.
No, I think I remember. I mean I do remember it, but I'm trying to think about like who was in it.
Yeah, I don't even remember.
I remember Samuel L. Jackson.
That's one I'll
um,
say that I didn't care for, but
it was
maybe I got to give it another shot. Jack and
yeah.
Jill,
Jump back
people.
in.
And Jack and Jill, it is underrated. You got to give it a chance. Give it a few watches, and you'll laugh your ass off. Even just for the
I tried.
Dunkachino, even just for the Dunkachino scene itself. Even for the Dunkachino scene itself. Al Pacino's in this movie.
Okay.
Come on.
That's the thing. That's the thing too. Like why wouldn't anyone like it? Yeah, I agree. I agree. Okay. There's a movie like when he was getting started that I fucking loved. Came out in that sweet fucking year 94, 93. But I think it was 94 Airheads. Do you remember Airheads?
Airheads. Hell yeah.
Like it wasn't a Sandler movie, but he was a
No.
big part of it. I fucking loved it. We got to see a little bit of his character when he did like that going outside. Early Chris Farley's in this movie. I fucking loved Airheads. Brendan Fraser Again, Brendan Fraser can do no fucking wrong.
Imagine what if Brendan Fraser
It
would have
was
stayed
cool to
in.
see him and Sandler.
What if Fraser would have stayed in his clique, man? I think if he didn't go off and start doing all the Mummy movies, he would have been part of Sandler's clique for sure.
Oh, probably. Yeah. What you call it? I love him in that movie, and then that's when him and Buscemi started becoming friends, and now you've seen fucking Buscemi and everything. During the Mark Twain Awards, he came out and he said, that Adam's done more for him in this in this
Lone Rangers.
Yeah, he's like, there's 3 of you. You're not exactly lone. That movie's fucking quotable as hell. Joe Mantegna's in that movie. I fucking love Joe Mantegna. Joe Mantegna, he's the best linebacker.
He was the original.
Or is it?
He was one of the original. Was it him? One of the super fans, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Lyle Perez. Lyle's the one. He has the Halloween podcast, man. I just told him we gotta jump on that, but see right under him, Jerry D there. Jerry D still chasing us. Like he still wants that. It's like Jerry D is chasing us like the kid in the in Better Off Dead, but instead of saying $2, Jerry's like fucking Super Dave.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna get it in, Jerry. I promise you.
Super Dave. We may need Jerry's help. Like, what movie were we talking about? Click. Is Click a Christmas movie, Jerry? We need to know. We need a confirmation on that.
Whoa. Did someone just join us?
What's going on here?
Evening, boys. Evening. How are y'all doing?
Where are you at?
Oh, he must have heard us talking about him.
I'm at a little local haunt here deep in the heart of Texas.
Why is he in the dark? Is he in the restroom?
I got La Reina right here behind me. I see that.
Oh, there you go. Anything for Selena's?
Chuck.
Well, I was trying to find a place quiet enough.
Where you at, Chuck?
I'm at a bar called the 321 Bar here in San Antonio, Texas.
All right.
But I heard y'all talking about the Sandman tonight.
Oh, God.
I got to talk about the Sandman with you guys.
He's coming on to agree with me that Jack and Jill is a good movie.
Wow. I thought I was at a bar drinking Joe. Are you drinking too? Good Lord. Wow.
I'm not drinking.
So Lucky, are you
Chuck? Do you know Jack and Jill? Do you like Jack and Jill?
Like Jack and Jill?
Chuck, I got to tell you something that I just found. Something I just found out, Chuck. Luck has seen The Dark Knight 2 times. He's seen Jack and Jill dozens of times.
Oh,
like
Luck
this is nuts.
Wow. You know, I think we should know by now though that Lucky is a big comedy fan, and if he gets a good laugh, he's going to stick with it. He's going to roll with that feeling.
Yes.
And I can respect that. I can respect that.
Yeah.
It's no Porky's, Luck. You got to admit that, right? It's no Porky's,
but like I was saying, it is a go-to movie in my household.
Jack and Jill is a go-to movie. Okay.
Yes.
That's a first. That's got to be a podcast first, right there.
I was telling Joe, it gets requested. When there's nothing on. Put on Jack and Jill.
Wow. You know what? I will say this: like everything has like a nostalgia factor, right? These days, and if it's something like you watch with your kids or your wife, and you had a good time watching it, then you'll always relate it to that. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So,
yeah. No, kind of like Superman versus Fantastic Four, right, Chuck?
Something like that. you know what? I missed about an hour here of you guys talking. So what did I miss? What were the good things? What did you run down that was like? I'm guessing you guys did the Mount Rushmore of Sandler films. You've done the top your top 5. You know, come on.
I can't do it. I told him we had to try to break it down by like most quotable, best kids movie, best dramatic movie. I cannot give a top movie.
I like it. Look. Look, I really joined on this, guys, because I wanted to tell a really specific story because you guys are talking about the Sandman, and you know, my nephew, he's 12, right? He just turned 12, and I've been trying to watch more movies with me, right? I always hear you guys talking about on your old episodes, like, you know, you want your kids to do stuff with you. You want your kids to kind of share these memories. Can you hear me okay? Or is
Yeah.
it too loud?
Yeah.
Okay. You want your kids to do more stuff with you and all that, and I
yeah, we're good. We got you.
Huh?
You're good.
No, I didn't always get that, right? You know what I mean? But now that my nephew's getting a little older, you know, he's approaching the age, I think, where he's going to soon, like, not have time to hang out with me. I see what you guys mean. You know, I think about your old episodes, and I'm like, yeah, man, like, you know, the kid in my life is kind of getting ready to probably, like, exit the scene, so to speak. And so I try to get him to watch stuff with me, and he won't, you know what I mean? And I just happen to be like, you know what, I'm doing some laundry.
No.
Yeah, I'm doing some laundry one day at the house, and I'm like, I'm just gonna put on something that I've seen a bunch of times. I know it practically by heart, so I can laugh. So I put on Happy Gilmore, and he sits in with me, right? He's watching a little bit. He's like, I'm gonna go to my room in a minute, and I'm like, all right, you're gonna go ahead, you're gonna do your thing. Like, he starts watching, and he just starts laughing, right? It's like he's rolling, right? Like the early scenes, you know, the Mister, all that, and he's like, you know, he's loving that Sandler, Happy reacts with violence to all these things in his life. He's just getting a kick out of it, right? The kid sits there through the whole movie. He's laughing the whole time, and he tells me afterwards. You know what I mean? He does his move is the Martin Scorsese meme. You know, the absolute cinema. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he was like, he calls me Uncle Charlie. He's like, Uncle Charlie.
Yeah.
That was absolute cinema. And I said, well, I'm glad you like it, mijo. You know, we got to watch another one. You know what I mean? And then he's like, nah, I don't want to watch it. Goes to his room, play video games, whatever, right? But he says he can't wait. He can't wait for Happy Gilmore 2 to come out, right? So in between that, I said, I got to get one more Sandman movie in, right? So I do the same thing, right? I don't tell him, hey, mijo, sit down, watch a movie with me. You know, like, let's watch a movie. Because if I do that, he won't watch with me, right? So what I just put it on, and I'm watching it while I'm doing another task, right? I'm like luring him in, right? And he's like, what are you watching? I'm like, Big Daddy. He's like, oh, is that Adam Sandler? I'm like, yeah. So he starts watching me, and the kid's rolling, right? And I thought, as I watched it, I thought, he's not going to like it as much as Happy Gilmore because that's much more funny to a younger kid, right? And he goes, no, that's a much better movie, Uncle Charlie. He's like, I like that one better. And I was like, dude, like, it kind of hit with me because, you know, he's not my son. He's my nephew, my godson. You know, just like, you know, it wasn't, in Big Daddy, that's not his son. He's kind of looking after him for Jon Stewart. You know what I mean? So that was kind of cool. But based on those two movies, when Happy Gilmore 2 came out, he was ready to sit down and watch it with me, and we watched it, and you know, he got some laughs out of it, but he could already tell even at 12 that, you know, the other two movies were vastly superior. Happy Gilmore, the original, and then of course Big Daddy. So I just got to come on here and share that with you guys, just because I recently had some Sandman experience, and I'm like, dude, the dude's the man. You know what I mean? Like, I know that you guys, me and you guys could easily have a grown-ups style outing with our families.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, we've all been there, right? We've all had these things going in our lives. You know, and dude, that movie
at
is
the water
so
park.
Yeah, dude, it's such like a reset, right? It reminds you of you know, the shit we're going through. You know what I mean? So, it's all good stuff, man. I'm a Sandler fan. I love him. I don't even know. I'm with you, Luck. I don't know if I could make a Mount Rushmore of his movies. You know, we just lost Ozzy. I saw you guys did a great bit on that, and Sandman beat us to it. He knew who Ozzy was before we did. You know, a movie I love of his that's he's not even in it, but it's like Grandma's Boy. It's like you don't get Grandma's Boy without the Sandman.
Yeah.
You know, he's a Spurs
Yeah.
fan. He
Yeah.
Tim Duncan in Grown Ups, which is like you're like, holy shit! Like no one talks about Timmy. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
he gives Timmy props. You know, that's mad respect, man. Love Sandler for that. I've watched some of his stand up. I've appreciated it, and to see him, do that Chris Farley song, man, that is like, dude, if you don't shed a tear, am I right, Joe? Like,
yep,
you're not human, bro. As that Chris Farley song,
Yeah.
fuck me up.
Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah.
And that is so. He just seems like a really good guy. I thought what was cool about Gilmore too is that he had his wife and his daughters in there, and I'm like, some people might call that bullshit, but I'm like, I think they did a great job for what it was, and it's like they didn't have to act a whole lot. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
So that's cool. He's making it about his family, and whatever deal Netflix gave him, it's got to be one of the greatest deals in the history of movies because he's just doing what he wants.
For sure.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Hey man, but I don't want to ruin you guys' show. I don't want to hog it up.
I told
Hey, well, appreciate you.
We
coming
like
on,
having you
Chuck.
on, Chuck, man. You know that. We appreciate it.
Hey, Lucky Joe, I love you guys, man. I'm glad you guys are getting back to consistency. I miss seeing y'all. I'm shocked. I got shocked. My queue was loaded up with a bunch of Now Watch This episodes, and I was like, oh shit, I'm behind. So I got something to look forward to the next couple of days. Work listening to you guys. I love what you're doing. Keep doing it. You will always have our love and support from Just Another Friday Night. So you guys have a great rest of your show. And cheers to both of you. I love you guys, and I hope to catch you in real life real soon.
All right. Thanks, Chuck.
Night, boys.
Thank you, Chuck. We're gonna have to cut all that bad shit we said about him. Fuck.
For those who aren't following Just Another Friday Night, be sure to follow them wherever you get podcasts. Listen to podcasts. Just Another Friday Night.
Yes. Join us in the Friday Night Faithful group on Facebook. Those guys go live every Friday night, so we're big fans of theirs. If you haven't heard our story, we started off. We kind of met through their show, right? It was our meet cute Luck, right? Like we met, Luck was on their show, and then we talked, and we our eyes met from across the room, and we were just drawn to each other, and then we became gay.
Yeah. Joe was begging me, I want to do a show.
Luck was like, "Hey man, can you come on here and talk and not shut up?" And I was like, "I can fucking do that. No, I can do that."
Yeah. It's funny. I joke because
yeah, it's fucking okay. Wait.
When I was solo, I actually had like big guests, and then I got Joe, and I got no guests. I'm
hey
joking.
Man, hey,
I'm joking.
Hey, yeah. Fuck it, I'm better than Lilo Bracado. No, but it's funny because it's our show, right? Like our show. Chuck comes in and he's like, "Man, y'all are 50 minutes in. Y'all probably already talked about this, and this.
We haven't talked about shit.
Dude, we haven't even scratched
we haven't
the
talked about
surface.
Anything. Sorry, anything. Sorry, cut that out. Sorry.
We're an hour in, and we fucking we talked about Jack and Jill mostly.
I remember not to cuss. We're live.
Oh, fuck.
Hey.
Oh shoot! I might have let one go earlier. I'll try not to.
So, yeah. Can you do a Mount Rushmore?
Me?
I don't know if I can.
Okay. I can tell you what's my favorite, but my favorite is more. It's great. It's a great fucking movie. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a great movie, but I should say, it's got a lot of sentimental value, and it's mainly to do like if you said, like you said, Jack and Jill, for your family replay. For me and my wife, the Wedding Singer is
Oh,
it was an early date for us, right? Like we started dating around the time it came out. It was one of the ones we got on VHS right away when it came out. VHS. Uh, but it was an early movie for us, and it's been a strong movie. Like we go back to it all the time. One of the most quotable for me, and everything. But it was real sentimental for us. The Wedding Singer, and then that I guess that connection that him and Drew Barrymore had,
oh,
it
for
it
sure.
it doubled for us in 51st Dates. So yeah, man, 51st Dates and Wedding Singer would be up there for us.
So talked about Jack and Jill's one to go to. There's two more movies, right? And you could almost say three more. But but yes, the connection him and Drew Barrymore have, top tier, man.
Yeah.
Top tier. Some of our
Yeah.
favorite movies.
Um
Wedding Singer, 51st Dates. And then as the years go on, you stick with them. One of my family's other go-tos is Blended. Have you seen Blended? Drew Barrymore.
I've seen Blended. I think I've only seen it like once or twice though. Maybe
Get out of
even
here.
only once. It didn't hit for us, I guess, as much as the first two did, but I'll admit, like you said with the Western one earlier, I probably got to watch that again because it is, him and Drew Barrymore, they're great together.
Yeah.
But
Blended
it's
is great.
probably one I got to watch again. Um, I
And
just think,
and I,
if we can talk about the Wedding Singer, like
yep.
the Wedding Singer was so great in the time that it came out, and then it hits on our favorite time, which the '80s. It's got that great freaking soundtrack. Uh,
Yep.
so
Do you have it up? When was
um,
it released?
Wedding Singer, bro.
Do you have it up when it
Wedding
was
Singer,
released?
1998.
1998. So we talked about this, right? We talked about this. It's just so bizarre. 1998. The movie was about the 80s. That was just 10 years earlier, right? And
Yeah,
it's such a big difference. Um 10 years ago from now, it's pretty much the same as it is right now. If you think
yeah.
about it. It's like a movie 10 years
Um,
ago that wouldn't work. I don't know. Maybe it's just me and I don't see
I
the
don't. Well,
difference.
oh, like a movie about 2015. I don't know.
You know what I mean?
No, but you're right.
Like
You're right. You could probably do like a late
how much of a
90s, early
difference?
2000s, right? Because even that was a fucking time. Um, I don't know.
Because just looking at the
We'd have to go
technology
back.
from the technology from the 80s to the 90s was a huge jump, right? Um
Yeah,
10 years
yeah.
ago, 10 years ago we had smartphones 10 years
Cassettes.
ago. You know what I
Um,
mean?
like when Glenn brings the CD player, it's a big deal. She's like, "Oh, you want to play a record?"
It's like, no, it's a CD
Um,
player. Play CDs.
I mean, the music was a big part of that. Um, you know, uh, Adam loves to sing. So he's always singing in his movies. Um, we even saw a little glimpse of drama when he sings um the "Somebody Kill Me Please"
Yeah.
song, and then even the "I Want to Grow Old with You" song, which again, for me and my wife, I mean that's one of the things that we've always said. I probably fucking wrote it in a letter to her back in the day, right? That I bummed from Adam Sandler.
I
But
I just want talk about these comments because Curtis, I agree. Well, not I agree, but he's saying Blender was okay, but he likes Just Go With It with Aniston Moore. That's our third movie.
Yeah.
Just Go With It.
Just Go With It. Okay.
Jack and Jill,
Oh, he
Blended, and Just Go With It. Those are my family's
Just Go With It.
3 go-to Sandler movies.
I think you know, glad to have we got Curtis in. We got to get Curtis back on. He has agreed to join us for the what were we going to do with Curtis? No. No, that's his favorite movie, but no, I don't want to do that one.
Gone Fishing. Curtis, you gotta watch Jack and Jill.
The Neo movie.
Gotta watch
Saving Silverman. Saving Silverman.
Saving Silverman. Yes.
Yeah, we'll get Curtis in for Saving Silverman. My boy Adrian's in here. Olivati's in here with us. He subbed in a few times when you were out, and of course my my brother's in here suggesting we do a Sandman bracket. I think he's still waiting for us to do Just Gone Fishing, but I gotta let him know we're not we're probably not gonna do Gone Fishing.
I mean, it's no Jack and Jill. It's no Jack and Jill.
It's no Jack and Jill. Okay. What are the other Adam Sandler favorites? What about Mr. Deeds? Did you like Mr. Deeds? It was a little bit different, but I like
Mr. Deeds was different.
That one.
But like they're all special in their own way to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like he plays a very similar character in his movies. But they're all like a hero type of character. You think about early 2000s, Little Nicky comes out. Again, a different story, different character, but a lot of like the same riffs. What did you like Little Nicky?
Little Nicky, a lot of people don't like that movie because it is way out in left field to me.
What?
I don't know, but I'm saying I like it. But I'm saying for some people it's like, what am I watching? But again, it's special in its own way, right?
Yeah.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, one thing we didn't touch on, right? What I like about his early movies, since Billy Madison, you ever catch how the female lead, their names all start with the letter V. First and last name. Have you noticed this?
He's got to be a comic book, right? Like he's got to be a comic book fan, right? Because that's very, especially Marvel comic booky, right? Like the alliteration going on there.
Wade Wilson.
I know I used alliteration, and a lot of you guys in the chat won't know what alliteration is, but sorry, Chuck. But yeah, Wade Wilson, fucking,
but
Vicky Valancourt.
But like he
she showed me her boobies.
The hardest letter, I think, right? With the letter V.
Yeah.
Veronica Vaughn.
Yeah.
Billy Madison.
Veronica Vaughn.
Virginia Bennett.
Want to touch the hiney. Yeah. I was gonna tell Chuck there. The Virginia Bennett comes out in Happy Gilmore. His nephew might have stayed along once that lingerie scene came out, because old mom from Modern Family was on there.
Yeah.
Ooh. Olivati said Punch Drunk Love, which I know you haven't seen that one. You've only seen it once. You got to watch that one again, man. That one has some good scenes. But you got to like Paul Thomas Anderson movies to like that movie. But as a guy who's a little bit fucked up, or I'm sorry, messed up. As a guy who's a little bit messed up, that Punch Drunk Love movie hits, and I know that's why it hits for Olivati there. Because it kind of, this guy goes crazy, but like he's got someone there that can settle him down. And I know there's a scene in that movie where they play the "He Needs Me" song, which is from Popeye. And oh, dude, that movie, I mean, that song, it kind of tugs at the heartstrings. uh it's
For
stupid to say,
multiple
but it
reasons.
does,
Multiple
man, it really
reasons.
does. Yeah.
Curtis mentions Chuck and Larry.
Chuck and
Chuck and Larry.
yeah, I know
I
why
love
Curtis
Chuck and
likes
Larry.
Chuck and Larry. And I love Chuck and Larry for the same reason. And it's not for
You're a
the
chubby
love
chaser.
between Chuck and Larry.
You're a chubby chaser.
No, it's for the one Jessica Biel scene in that
Oh,
movie. Good lord.
hell
uh
yeah!
but yeah, man. I love Chuck and Larry. Again,
He's like,
the
what?
bit
The
parts
KY is
that
on
his
sale.
friends play
Hell
in
yeah!
the movies. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of gay stuff.
The Longest Yard. Yes, The Longest Yard for sure.
Yeah.
A remake, but a good remake.
Yeah.
And they even thought to bring
I
in
don't know,
Burt
like,
Reynolds.
well, have you seen clips of the Longest Yard now? Like, there's some scenes in there, like, man, like Stone Cold is just a flat out racist in that
Yeah.
movie, man. Like, that's how a white guy runs the football. But when they're messing with what's his name in that movie is pretty crazy. Again, Chris Rock comes out in the movie with them, which they've been really good friends. Um, we can go back to Sandler singing. Uh, Chris Rock used to have the Chris Rock show on HBO. In the 5th season, and I only know this because I watched it yesterday. Uh, there was there's a song that Adam comes out and sings in it, and I saw it when it first came out back in the day. Because again, I'm big fans of both of them, um, from the SNL days. But he sings this song that is called that's just for me. If you listen to this song, he sings about his hooker wife that'll do all this stuff with men, but she saves special stuff for him. um or like she comes home to him, right? Like she won't kiss you in the mouth unless you give her an extra 50. That's just for me. It's so funny, man. And he sings it like an old crooner, like in an old what you call it, like Sammy Davis Jr. or Dean Martin vibe, Frank Sinatra vibe to it, and he sings it like that, and it is so funny, dude. Like, it is so good. It's so funny. Like, um, Chuck mentioned how a lot of Adam songs can hit you in the feels, but that song makes me laugh. I always think about it. He's like, she'll poop on your chest. She will poop. Uh, but she won't make you some of her vegetable soup. It's just so funny, man. It cracks me up all the time. Um, Adam's just great, man. Adam Sandler's just great.
Okay, we talked about the serious movies. What do you think of Spanglish? I really like Spanglish too. Oh, we
I
lost your
wasn't
audio.
into.
Oh.
Do you really like it? Like, I wasn't into it, but I think I wasn't into it because I came in and it was not right. Like, so
Because it's not your
that
typical Sandler
he
movie.
has a habit. He gets, yeah, and that's all it was. Like, that's the only reason I didn't get into it that much. But I do remember Spanglish. It was a good movie.
I don't know if you were gonna say that, but like he always gets the most attractive women in his movies.
Well, he gets good actresses, honestly. Like, he does
Okay.
get good actresses.
Okay.
That lady that's in that one, I think her name is Paz de la Huetra or something like that. She's a really, like,
She's hot.
she's been nominated for awards. Um, that too, that too. Um, there's uh there's another movie that I find just hilarious, and I know that it gets hit up on a lot. Like it's not a lot of people's favorite. What did you think of Zohan? Don't mess with the Zohan.
Zohan. I like Zohan, but you're right. A lot of people don't, and I don't know if it's because he's playing someone
Yeah.
From the Middle East or whatnot. Um, like I don't know if they can make that movie now. Even when it came out, it was kind of like borderline. Like I don't know if we should be doing this movie, but I like what's his name, Scruffy
Yeah,
Coco
and
or what was
that
it?
when he starts taking all the older ladies in, no, they like it a haircut.
Yeah, disco.
He takes
Um,
the women in for the haircut, and
and I
then starts sleeping with all of them, dude.
and I think that's maybe
Uh,
maybe why it is not as well
his
received because
friend's
it gets
mom.
a little raunchy. It gets a little raunchy, right? There's a lot of banging. Yeah, where he's banging his friend's
No,
mom.
well, no, it's strictly because of that. That is strictly why this movie didn't get the run that it did. Because of the political ties, stuff like that. But I mean, the humor that he brought out of it, like he kind of made fun of it and made it to where like why it shouldn't be such a big issue, especially here in the States. But I just thought like that movie is, if you can call an Adam Sandler movie an underrated comedy, like that one's very underrated for me.
Yeah, I like it. Underrated for sure. Um, I was gonna bring up another movie. I'm getting distracted because you got a little lag, but um, another one that's maybe not as well received or underrated is That's My Boy. You ever seen that one?
Oh man, shit, that's
No, you're lagging, man. I can't hear you.
a fucked up movie, man. That one's really like that one has some raunch to it, right? Like
Yes,
that's my boy.
yes.
But it's a great pairing, man. Adam Sandler and I can't think of his name right now. Uh, but ooh,
Yeah.
go off on that one a little bit. Look, what it, uh, what I guess what was your favorite about that one?
It's been a while since I've seen it, but I just like um
Dude,
the whole
it
premise
is
of the
it
movie.
seems like it is lagging.
All right, Joe's having some technical difficulties, but I like the whole premise of the movie is that he banged his teacher, which was a a younger Sigourney Weaver. Hot hotness. Underrated movie for sure. So let's see if Joe can make it back in. Oh, technical difficulty. What happens when you go live? Um, so we'll see if Joe can make it back in. But Adam Sandler, Again, y'all need to go watch Jack and Jill. I'm gonna keep going back to that. I am gonna push this movie on everybody. Jack and Jill, go see it. It's one of the best. Let's see. There's a lot of Netflix movies that I kind of want to get into. There's movies like The Do-Over and the murder mystery movies with Jennifer Aniston that are great. And some of them like Sandy Wexler. I don't know if you guys seen that. It's where he's like he's a talent agent. Hold on, let's see if Joe can come back. That is great to me. It's another one of the serious movies, but still great. All right, is Joe coming back? He's trying to come back. See if we can get him on here. He is lagging. The joys of going live and having to deal with Wi-Fi. All right, he's back on.
And we're back.
All right.
How are? Am I still behind?
It's better. It's better. I kind of started
Sorry about that.
all of the other Netflix only movies. Like, have you seen all these murder mystery movies? I think there's a couple of them with Jennifer Aniston. The Do-Over. I think some of those are underrated just because they came out on Netflix. And maybe not as many people got into them. But I think they're pretty good.
Yeah. No, I liked. He has a good chemistry with Aniston, right?
Yeah. Aniston and Drew Barrymore.
They're pretty good together. I that one, and like you and Curtis mentioned, Just Go With It. Those movies all together, and then you saw them. I don't know if you saw, they came on the Drew Barrymore show all together. Yeah. And they all came out together, and they really, really good chemistry, real strong. And you can tell, people like coming back to work with this dude, and
for sure. I think he's a genuinely nice guy.
It comes through in the movies.
We talked a little bit about it, but Hustle was also a Netflix movie, which to me, if we're going serious movies, that's up there for me. Hustle. You seen this?
Oh, dude, we're gonna have to wrap up. I don't know what the hell's up with my connection right now.
All right. Well, technical difficulties with Joe. Well, we'll do a part 2 to this one. We'll do a part 2. We'll get everybody's connection going. We may have to start just doing it together instead of trying to.
Oh,
we may have to start doing it together again.
That was the best.
All right. Yeah, Joe's having issues.
The parenting on it.
What? Hey Joe, we're gonna wrap it up and we'll do a part 2. All right. Yeah, he's having problems. We are going to do a part 2. Those of you who were in here watching and talking to us, we appreciate you. Until next time, part 2. Look for it. Keep watching and keep listening.
This is Dr. Dre. Party's going on. Thank God it's Friday.
This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Tell me something, my friend. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Hey, life's a risk, carnal.
I do a great impression of a hot dog.
Billy likes to drink soda.
So am I to understand that you men completed your training on your own?
That's the fact, Jack!
Come on, seriously, who is that?
I only came here to do 2 things, man. Kick some ass and drink some beer. Looks like we're almost out of beer.
This is Dr. Dre. Party's going on.